Since the very first forms of currency appeared thousands and thousands of years ago, people have said that money is the root of all evil. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Actually, I believe that's complete bullshit. I believe that money is a tool, like a hammer, an axe, nails, a saw. It is simply a tool to be used. I believe that lust, greed, jealousy, envy, insecurity, entitlement, I believe that all these things are far, far, far more evil than any simple tool could ever be. Now, in this episode, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the brutal deletion of a very young and extremely successful couple from China that has had their lives taken away from them. And we're also going to look at why exactly this has happened and who is responsible. Because again, we talk about evil. You can be broke and have a pretty girlfriend and people will hate you for that. You can have a $20,000 car that's brand new and a guy driving a Maserati can pull up and look at you as if he was at the bus stop just because you're happy and he can see it. I mean, there are countless forms of hate. Now, in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the channel Unheard Of True Crime and the story of Li Chiming and his girlfriend Sheng Zhuan.
Today we will discuss a mysterious crime that claimed the lives of two young individuals, the cryptocurrency millionaire Li Chiming and his girlfriend Cheng Jianan. The crime took place in the idyllic setting of Bali, but it is now tainted by the horror of something brutal. To better understand this story, we need to go there, to Bali, an island and province in Indonesia, located between the islands of Java and Lombok, famous for its rich culture, stunning natural landscapes, and as a popular tourist destination. And it was there that everything happened. Li Chiming and Cheng Jianan were not an ordinary couple. Both young Chinese individuals were successful, living a lifestyle few can enjoy, but many admire through social media. Li Chiming, only 25 years old, was a cryptocurrency mogul with a fortune estimated at over $500 million in crypto assets. He was a young investor, standing out for his luxurious lifestyle and active presence on social media, where he shared moments with his girlfriend. His girlfriend, Cheng Jianan, 22 years old, came from a wealthy family. She shared her daily life of luxury and travel experiences on social media with her boyfriend. Her online presence and lifestyle attracted many curious followers. Days before the...
How many times do I have to say this? Stop talking about your personal life online. Stop talking about how much money you just made or what you just bought or where you went shopping. Stop doing it. It doesn't benefit you at all. Please. I've made videos on the subject. Just fucking stop it, please. That in no way, shape, or form gives anyone the right
Days
to be
before the
harmed.
terrible
Still
event,
stop it.
Li Chiming and Cheng Jianan decided to spend a few days of rest in Bali. The couple chose this trip to one of the most sought-after destinations in the world, just like many wealthy influencers do. It is speculated that the couple made their 5-day trip to Bali for two reasons. First, to celebrate Li Chiming's college graduation, and also to finalize a cryptocurrency deal. As I mentioned, Li, despite being very young, was a big name in the cryptocurrency market in China, known for his million-dollar transactions and extravagant lifestyle. An important detail in this story, the couple booked rooms in several hotels so that no one would know which hotel they were really staying at. This might seem a bit strange to us, but according to some sources, it was common for the couple to do this when traveling to avoid any kind of disturbance and also for their own safety. And this was supposed to be just another trip, a fun getaway with some social media posts mixed with a few hours of work, but it ended in a crime scene that shocked everyone who saw it. On the morning of May 1st, 2023, something terrible happened, and the young couple's life was abruptly cut short. Chung Jianan's body was found in the bathtub, suffocated with her own pajamas. Li Chiming was filmed by the hotel's internal security cameras crawling down the hallway asking for help. He had 20 puncture wounds on various parts of his body, most of them on his back. These punctures were caused by a sharp, irregular object, which was later discovered to be a broken beer bottle. Li Chiming succumbed to his injuries before help arrived.
Apparently, Chang was suffocated and Lee was stabbed 20 plus times. This is fucking awful. Oh God. Rest in peace, guys. I'm so sorry that this happened to you. You're far too young. You should still be here. I'm sorry.
As it was clear that a crime had occurred at the scene, the emergency team, along with the hotel staff, decided to call the police. When they arrived at the scene, the police initially theorized that the crime was the result of a domestic dispute. To the police, Li Chiming had taken the life of Chung Jianan in the bathtub and then taken his own life. However, when the forensic team made their initial analysis of the bodies in the crime scene, they determined that this was impossible. Li Chiming had multiple puncture wounds on his back in areas that he could never reach to strike himself. The shape of the cuts indicated that the blows were made with a movement that would have been impossible for the victim to do. This suggested that someone else had struck him, but the authorities didn't believe it was his girlfriend. The absence of fingerprints on the beer bottle, which was supposedly the object causing the injuries, further complicated the investigation. But still, despite all these oddities, the authorities officially declared that Li Chiming had taken his girlfriend's life and then taken his own in a crime of passion. Yet, nothing made sense. Chung Jianan's body was partially submerged in water, suggesting that she had been attacked while preparing to take a bath. Meanwhile, Li was found naked, crawling down the hotel corridor, with more than 20 deep wounds across his body, including his genital area, which had been mutilated. As I mentioned, the initial theories suggested that Li had taken Chung's life and then taken his own. This was because, according to the authorities, it was what the crime scene appeared to indicate. However, the details of the case quickly began to contradict this hypothesis. First, there was the issue of Li's injuries. How could a man inflict such severe wounds on himself, especially on his back? A more thorough investigation revealed that the cuts were deep and precise, suggesting that they were inflicted by another person. Furthermore, the mutilation of Li's genital organ raised even more suspicions. Cases of self-inflicted injuries of such severity are extremely rare, and when they do occur, are typically associated with severe psychological disorders, something that didn't match Li's behavior.
Did you hear that? Something that did not match Lee's behavior at all. He did not stab himself fucking 20 times and stab himself in his man parts. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Who makes this shit up? Now I'm gonna be honest with you. As of right now, there have been rumors spread out, innuendo, but no hardcore evidence as of yet. The government has found nothing as of yet. Okay, this is currently still an unsolved case, and hopefully someone will come forward soon with the information to put the people that have taken them away to justice. God, this should have never happened. All you can do though is protect yourself, gentlemen. Don't brag about anything online. I got more to brag about than anybody I know. You've never seen me post anything. You've never seen me flash some stacks of cash. You'll never see that. Why? Because it doesn't benefit me. We only have one life. Don't take it for granted. Because at the end of the day, you are all you have along with your family. No one else matters. Remember that. That's why we work hard to take care of ourselves and our families. Nothing else matters. Until next time, get in there and make it happen.